Hey, it's Monday, time for another week of video follow-throughs, and we are continuing in our Thoughts and Prayers series here at church, and really we're going to look at the thoughts part of it. And really, what does it mean that we need each other? What does it mean that to have other people on our minds and for us to be on their minds? How does that relationship thing work, and how does it fit in when it comes to faith? And I believe that what we're going to see is that we need other people. And that's why it seems weird to me, like we're watching this show as a family called, I think it's called Buying Alaska. And they show couples like 3 different properties. And it's funny because a lot of the properties, they just cross off their list because it's too close to other people. And a lot of them, they want to go to Alaska to get away from other human beings. And I thought, wow, like that's so like different from how I think and how I think God thinks, because He wants us to be with other people. In fact, He has kind of dialed that in for us. Look at Genesis chapter 2, verse 18. He says, "Then the Lord God said, it's not good that the man should be alone. I'm going to make him a helper that is fit for him." And so God creates Eve, and the two are able to share life together. And I think that's just an awesome thing for that we're able to have other people, other human beings, right, who have maybe thoughts that are different than ours, maybe ideas that are different than ours, and they really help us. I think about my wife and just what she is able to help me with in my everyday life, right? Brings a different perspective, some different thoughts, different ideas on different things, and is able to show me really maybe a place where I might need to improve. And that's just really, really cool. And I just pray that we could, instead of seeing the people, right, like those folks on that show, and see people as a kind of in our way or crowding in on us, but to really embrace the blessing that other people are to us and just all that they add to our lives. Think about it. When we're suffering, we're going through a difficult time, they're there with us. When we're experiencing something that's really joyful, it's great to share it. Do you remember, like, just think about the last really awesome thing that happened, and imagine if you had no one to go and tell about it, right? You couldn't go on Facebook because you had no friends, right? You couldn't go on Twitter, you couldn't call anybody, you couldn't go to anybody's house. There was just absolutely no one. And I pray that no one has that experience, that all of us have somebody we can call upon, somebody who we can say, hey, that's a good friend, and that's someone that's going to help me in my life, because I believe that they are a gift from God to us. And so let's just today, let's just give somebody a call, text them, shoot them an email, and just let them know that you're thankful to God for them and that you're thinking about them and praying for them. All right? Well, we'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday morning for another video follow-through.